What's up, all my fellow makeup junkies? You know what? Happy Easter to y'all. Yep, it is Easter Sunday, and I am filming. This is not a tutorial. This is just a video. I'm going to be up and I'm going to do a review for you guys on a couple things. And also, just kind of give you an idea of what's coming up. So, yeah. Let's just jump right into this. Okay, as you will notice, my hair is no longer blue. Here we go. This is Wrath by Arctic Fox. I tried out Arctic Fox hair dye. For the first time. And it's not that I don't like special effects. I do love special effects, hair color. Arctic Fox, by the way, is 100% vegan as well for all my vegan-friendly peeps out there. Neither one of them are tested on animals, which is definitely a plus. I love both hair dyes, but the only thing about special effects is that it is a bitch to find. The only place that I've been able to find it out here... Hold on. Fucking dry throat. I hate that shit. Okay. This, by the way, is, once again, Bluesberry Coffee by Bones Coffee Company. It is fucking excellent. So, yes, I recommend their coffee highly. Anyways, moving along, back to the subject. The only place I've been able to find special effects hair dye out here is Zia Records. You can't even order from their fucking website anymore. So Zia Records, I mean, yeah, it's a great place to find it, but they don't always have the colors that you want in stock. So I'm trying Arctic Fox because you can actually get Arctic Fox on Amazon. They also sell it at Sally Beauty Supply out here, and you can also order directly from their site. And they come in 4-ounce and 8-ounce bottles. So I got, you know, as much as I dye my hair, I got the big old 8-ounce bottle. I actually was afraid of my hair turning out a little too much on the pink side, which pink makes me fucking throw up. I can't wear it, and I definitely can't have it in my hair. So, I mean, I'm not knocking anybody else who has pink hair. You know what? I have seen numerous pals of ours rock pink hair. You know what? It looks awesome, but just for me personally, I can't have it. I can't do it. So, I actually mixed it with a little high-octane orange from Special Effects, and then it was starting to look a little too much on the orange side, so I put some more Wrath in there, and this is what we came up with. So, I think it's, I think it's safe to say I can just straight use the Wrath on my hair, and I love that the color is called Wrath. I think that Arctic Fox should actually make a whole color line after the 7 Deadly Sins. That would be pretty badass. I know, blasphemy, sorry, but, you know, that would be pretty wicked. So just having a color in my hair called Wrath and having it turn out like this bright, pretty wicked. So yeah, so far so good. Not getting real bad color bleed out. Didn't stain the bathtub. Didn't stain my hands when I was actually styling my hair. So we're good to go. So far so good. I am going to be making another change to my hair. As well, you know, I've been talking about it a lot. Monsterpalooza. Holy amazeballs. Monsterpalooza is 2 weeks away, ladies and germs. If you're not familiar with it, other than talk your freaking ears and eyeballs off about it, I will just put the link to monsterpalooza.com in the description bar below. Go to their website, it tells you all about it, what it is. This is the 10-year anniversary. It is, they have 2 every year. They have Son of Monsterpalooza, which is every September. That is in Burbank. That's the smaller one. Monsterpalooza is every April. That is in Pasadena, California, at the Pasadena Convention Center. And that's the bigger one. And they've been really, let me put it this way, hyping it up big time because it is that's the correct word, because it is the 10-year anniversary. Pretty stoked about it, pretty psyched about it. looking forward to seeing not only some of our favorite vendors out there, but like some of our newfound friends. I'll give a shout out to them. Okay, here we go. Laura, Denise Marie, Ben, Steve. What's up, you guys? I know that they're all going. Totally looking forward to seeing them. We met them last time around. Have been keeping in touch with them on Facebook and Instagram. Love you guys to death. You're awesome. So looking forward to seeing them. Just looking forward to the whole event in general. It is the 13th to the 15th of April. So yeah, it's just a weekend. But you know what? What a fucking weekend. Let me tell you. So yeah. I am going to be, that ties into what I'm going to be doing to my hair. Okay, I'm still keeping the wrath, obvious fuckingly, but a while ago, yes, ladies and germs, it is once again unbelievable because I got more extensions. Yes, I did. These are the jet black ones. See, extreme extension close-up by Glam Seamless. These are the ones that I got last time when I did the 2 shades of blue. So far so good. This is my second time using these. First time around was awesome. So, and I did get a brand new extension brush and all that fun, happy stuff. So these have just been like sitting here in the package, like happily awaiting, the installation process. So I'm going to be doing these right before Monster Palooza. So I know, man, it's like I used to be, and you know what? I remember a time back in the day. I used to, totally turn my nose up at extensions. I was like, extensions? Why the fuck would you want to put extensions into your hair, etc., etc.? And now I'm like, you know what? All about it. It's like fucking Insta hair. It's like, holy shit, you could have it too. And because I have had my hair fucked up so many times by quote-unquote professionals, it's like, yeah, you know what, there was a time where extensions seemed like a really good option, and I even had my first, those of you who follow my channel like know all about this, I even had my first extension installation fucked up. So I pretty much don't trust anybody to do my hair except myself, and Mr. Makeup Junkie 75 actually puts in my extensions for me. He's never done hair a day in his fucking life, and he puts my extensions in for me, and they have turned out just fucking fine. So yep, that's what's going to be happening with these. If you're interested in having, that unbelievable hair, go to glamseamless.com. I will actually put the link to their website in the description bar below as well, because you know what, they do have, because you know what, every company, whether it's extensions, whether it's makeup, no matter what the fuck it is, they're going to advertise, of course, to be the best, because they want people to buy their product. Makes sense, right? But what is, I think, extremely disappointing is when you, you get massively sucked into all that hype and you're like, holy shit, this seems amazing. And then you get the product and you're like, this isn't anywhere close to what the fuck they advertised. However, I can say that so far with these extensions, they do have thicker ends, so y'all can see. And so they do give more of like, and they are Remy hair, yes they are. They give that even more of like a realistic feel and everything. So yeah, so far so good with these. I would definitely, if you're interested, you know what, check out their site, because they have various lengths and colors. So yeah, I just chose to go with the straight black ones, so I wouldn't have to keep up the color maintenance on my extensions, just my own hair. So basically it's going to be the wrath on top and like the black underneath. So I'm hoping that'll be pretty groovy. We'll see how that one turns out. Okay, so that's what's going on with my hair. I want to address this before I get too deep into this video. And like I said, this is going to be a two-parter because, you know what, and just to let you guys know, okay, two things. Number one, If you are offended by bad language, especially the F-bombs, because I drop a lot of them, don't watch my videos, okay? Number 2, if you guys are bored by hearing me talk about stuff and review stuff, okay, click off right now, opt out to watch this video, okay? So, just letting you know, 2 disclaimers right fucking now to get that out of the way. Okay, so, moving right along. The second thing I want to address, okay, we have Mr. Makeup Junkie 75 and I have a family that he's been friends with, I mean, a long, long time, way before he even knew that I existed. It is the Clark family. Chrissy and Jason and their 2 boys, Jonah and Holden. Now, Chrissy and Jason, they're awesome people. I met them through my husband, became Facebook friends with her first, and I mean, she's a licensed cosmetologist. The first thing that she had told me was, hey, you know what, if we ever make a trip out there, I'd love to cut and color your hair. I would actually trust her touching my hair. Yeah, she's covered in tattoo. I mean, they're just awesome. And their 2 boys, Jonah and Holden. Holden is the oldest, and Jonah is the youngest. Her 2 boys have been watching my tutorials, I mean, for quite a long time now. They are my 2 youngest fans. And to have 2 kids that young interested in what I do, especially due to the fact I do a lot of special effects stuff, and I tend to, okay, well, fuck it, not even tend to. I do lean more towards, like, the darker, creepy side of things, and her boys love the fuck out of my tutorials. You know what? That was so, cannot even tell you, that was so inspiring to me. I thought that was so awesome. So, you know what? I've been pretty much, you know what, will support her boys whenever they do. Now, her boys have a YouTube channel. OMG, right? It's called the Jonah and Holden Show. Okay, they are recently subscribed to my channel because now they have their own channel. I think that's awesome. I will actually put the link to their YouTube channel in the description bar below. They're awesome kids. They talk about some pretty cool stuff. So definitely go check out their videos and subscribe to them as well, because I guess there was a kid in Holden's class that, you know, obviously found out that he was doing YouTube videos and was running around telling his classmates to unsubscribe. And Holden was not a happy camper about that, and you know what, I not only thought that was really shitty, but I'm like, that's also really sad, because you know what, I have never personally met Jonah and Holden, but you know what, I know that their parents are awesome. They've always seemed like awesome kids. I know that they're really good kids. They're beautiful kids, and I'm like, especially, okay, just the fact alone, putting aside that their parents are fucking awesome, just the fact alone that they watch my stuff and like it, I'm like, instant fucking love right there. So, but they're awesome. Her kids are great, and since I've known her, it's like I get to progressively watch her kids, you know, grow up and everything, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. So, poor Holden, you know what I mean? I know that he was very undeserving of the little shittiness that his fellow classmate tried to bestow upon him. So I urge you guys to go to their channel and subscribe if you would. You know what I mean? Because they're awesome kids. And they're funny too, you know what, because like you hear some people talk and they think that they're fucking funny, but then you're sitting there seriously wondering if they had their sense of humor surgically removed. Yeah, no, not these kids. So, Jonah and Holden, this is a shout out to you guys. This is a shout out to the Clark family in general. I love you guys, and you know what, I am so stoked that you guys have your channel. No matter what the fuck anybody says, Holden, I don't care. You know what? Haters are always gonna hate. Believe me. Believe you me, Sweet Pea. I know. Your mom knows. Your dad knows. Mr. Makeup Junkie 75 knows. You know what? Anybody who thinks outside the box, doesn't run with the statistics, I always fuck up this word, sorry. Statistical, thank you, Norm. You know what? You're unique with your personality, with your style, whatever. You are gonna get fucking automatically hated on because people look at that, that's the threat. You know what I mean? If you don't run with the quote-unquote normal people, then you're gonna get hated on. And also, you know what, I think a lot of it with your classmate, it's also a jealousy thing because anything, you know what, yeah, I'm not knocking anybody that has children. Those of you who are going to watch this video and be like, oh my gosh, she fucking hates kids. No, I do not. No, I do not hate small humans. No, I do not. I like kids. I really, really do. You know what I mean? But also, I do think that there's a lot of parents out there that, you know what, need to put their fucking kids in check sometimes. Because it's like, I hate to tell you, but when your kids are running around causing havoc and making, like, other kids feel like shit, it's like, I'm sorry, your kid's a little asshole. So, you know, I don't like little asshole fucking children, but you know what, as far as the rest of them, yeah, you know what, if you're... If you're well-behaved and not running around like somebody shoved a firecracker up your ass and lit it, then you know what? I love you to death. Hey, you know what? All good. But haters are always going to hate, though, Holden. And, you know what? You're progressing. You're doing something original. You know what? Whatever it is in your heart to do, you know you have your mom and your dad and your brother's support. You have my support. There's a couple other pals of ours, like Kathy Sheldon, our pal, I know that she subscribed and left you a comment yesterday. So you know what? You got people on your side, sweets. Okay, so you know what? No matter what, it's like, tune the bullshit out and just keep being you. Keep doing it. Keep progressing. Whatever it is in your heart to do, you know you have your family support. Follow your passion, okay? Fuck the haters. Okay? Thank you. I'm telling you, from me to you, alright? Trust me. I could tell you many horror stories about how I got hated on when I was in school, and you know what I mean? I think a lot of us, like I said, those of us who think outside the box, we did, and a lot of times I still do. Let me tell you what, I still get nasty-ass looks because of the color of my hair. I still get nasty-ass looks because of the style of my hair. You know what I mean? But put it this way, darling. Focus on the positive feedback that you get, because you know what? The compliments that you're going to get and the people that appreciate what you do and totally support you are going to far outweigh the people that don't get it, don't want to get it, never will fucking get it, don't understand it, don't want to, jealous, uptight, whatever the freaking case may be. Fuck them, okay? Keep doing you. Alright, because just the fact that you and your brother, are going out there and creating like the Jonah and Holden Show and sharing your experiences with the whole YouTube world, you know what I mean? That takes a lot of perseverance and a lot of, confidence from the fucking get-go. So you know what? You're already one step ahead of the bullshit. Okay, so there you go. Just letting you know. I had to make this video addressing you guys this morning. Because, you know what, the fact that, you know, your mom posted that, you know what, you got real upset because of this little shithead in your class. And, That's not right. That's not fair to you. And let me tell you something. Your mom told me a while back, hey, you know what? The Clark family loves you. So you know what? I will tell you one thing right now. This bitch loves the fuck out of you guys. Okay? Right there with you. So, just letting you know. So, because I am a big fucking sentimental baby, before I start bawling here, I'm gonna edit on that note. But you know what I'm trying to say. Okay? So, I know this video will reach you. I'm gonna tag your mom and your dad in it to make sure that they watch it and that you and your brother get to hear this, okay? So, and as well, you know, I don't have, okay, I'm gonna burp, hang on one second, excuse me. I don't have a shit ton of subscribers, okay? And that's because I don't upload videos every day, excuse me, like some of the other YouTubers do. YouTube is a huge social media site in itself. You could not count, I mean, it would take forever to tally up how many YouTubers there are, excuse me, and, it's a vast industry, and unless you really are constantly putting yourself out there, and also, you know what I mean, or one of your videos just, you know, happens to either piss a lot of people off or make a lot of people think, and it goes fucking viral, it's, you know, it takes a while for you to get noticed. I've been making YouTube videos, and you know what, not even, like, consistently, pretty much, like, sporadically since, like, 2011. And I have 50 subscribers, and the 50th one was actually you guys, you and Jonah. So, which is awesome, and thank you. So, you know what, everybody always asks me when they find out I have a YouTube channel, like, oh, do you have a lot of subscribers? And I'm like, no, not really. But the thing for me is this, okay, I love doing what I do. You know what I mean? And if it reaches, okay, if it reaches people like you and like the Clark family, you know what I mean? Like I said, the compliments I get, if even one fucking person, like, because I will post my stuff on Instagram, everything, if even one fucking person tells me, I really enjoyed that was amazing, it is worth it to me. And every compliment I get from those people like you guys, you know what I mean, that's more motivation for me. So I do my YouTube videos because I like doing them. I'm not getting paid to fucking do them, you know, obviously, but I do love what I do. So it's worth it to me. Okay, would I like to have a shit ton of subscribers? You know what? On one hand, I think it would be kind of nice, but then on the other hand, I'm like, you know what? The hate comments that some YouTubers will actually go on YouTube just to read, like, their hate comments. Like, there's a YouTuber out there, she's, I watch a lot of her stuff. Her name is Cora, and her channel is called Vintage or Tacky. I've been watching her stuff for a long time. And you know what? This girl is, I'm sorry, woman, sorry, Cora. I think she's beautiful. She has, oh my god, her hair is to fucking kill for. She has these bright blue eyes. I mean, you know what, she's beautiful, and she posts about some really cool stuff, and you know what, she's very confident in herself. She is just she's a voluptuous girl. And I remember, gosh, I'm going back, this is like a couple of years ago, but I always remember it because I was like, damn, people are shitty. Somebody straight left her a comment on one of her videos and it said 2 words, "You're fat." I was like, really? Out of all the things you could possibly say to somebody, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, wow. What? Wow. I'm like, wow, you know what? It takes a lot of guts to sit there and fucking just say those 2 words to somebody. Nice. No. So, Yeah, and you know what? Did she let it get her down? And no, you know. So yeah, you know what I mean. I'm like, wow, would I really want to sit there and like read all my comments? You know, because point blank, you know what? I am a very sensitive soul. I cannot even tell you guys, you know what, how much some things like affect me. You know, I don't like seeing other people treated like shit. I don't like, you know what I mean? There's so many things. Let me put it this way. I cannot. Okay, and this is, okay, funny little story. I'm going to review some stuff like for our Stay Weird Creations website. I'll talk about that in a minute too. But okay, so we were at Michael's craft store, my husband and I, and we were shopping for, you know, stuff to make more cool stuff with. And that song by Elton John, I guess that's why they call it the blues, you know, it was playing. So here my ass is, you know, I'm walking through the aisles like just singing Elton John. I'm like, who? I know this tune, okay? I cannot watch that video, nor can I watch Waking Me Up When September Ends from Green Day. Oh my god. Nor can I watch Coming Down from Five Finger Death Punch, because that video is about bullying. Am I gonna sneeze? Wow, it's not the nose itch this time, it's the fucking sneeze. I'm like, wow. Okay, no. Watch, it'll sneak up on me. But anyways, I cannot watch those videos because you know what? I seriously, waterworks, big time. I'm just like, oh my god. Yeah, so I am a very sensitive soul. So yeah. You know, I don't know. And it's like, you know what, one could argue, it's like, well, then what the fuck are you doing on YouTube? Is really? Kiss my ass. Okay? Just because you are sensitive, you know what? Just because you have a heart and you're a little bit more sensitive about certain things than the average fucking bear does not mean that you, that you don't belong on YouTube, so. But anyways, so yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I would really want like a shit ton of subscribers. I mean, every person, I know that some of my videos like get a lot of views. So I do get a lot of views on them, on some of them, you know what I mean? I just don't get a lot of subscribers. So, I don't know. Lesser evil for the greater good, perhaps? Who fucking knows? But, you know what? I'm content with, you know, the ones that I have, and if I get new subscribers, you know what? Awesome. So, and the fact that you guys are subscribed and you have your own channel now, I'm like, yeah. Welcome to the YouTube family. Here we go. So, you know what? Fucking done and done. There you go. Okay. Speaking of the Stay Weird site, we have, our website for Stay Weird Creations is back up and running, and you know what? Is pretty much like in full force now, because we had been pondering some of the stuff that we were going to make for it, and you know what, now it's getting really good feedback, so I'm really happy with it. So I will share, we have a Facebook page and a website for that. I will share the links to both of those in the description bar below, and I'm going to share with you guys just a couple of the things that we made. They're on the website, okay? Now, I am proud and pleased to fucking say that a friend of ours, we already put 2 things aside for her because on the 6th of April, she's actually going to be ordering a couple things. And I'm like, I'm stoked. So, thank you. Her name is Kathy Davis. So, you know what? Thank you, Kathy. She is, she is my little rockabilly angel buddy. Huge, ginormous Social Distortion fan. Just, you know what, Her sister Shelby has a little boy named Dax, and she, Kathy, being his aunt, she loves that child to death. So she's a good person. And she is constantly complimenting the stuff that I do, the stuff that we make, so there you go. So, yeah, she's ordering a couple things, and I'm stoked, and thank you very much, Kathy, because you know what, it does mean a lot. Okay, here's one thing. I'm pretty proud of this one, because, I saw the bracelet at Michael's, and it's just, I immediately thought, like, wow, what I could put in the center. So this is it. There you go. It is kind of like a Celtic kind of sort of style, sort of, because of the stars on the side, but just a pretty groovy bottle cap eyeball bracelet. Okay, made this. This is on the website. Some of our hair clips, they are on barrettes and also alligator clips. So, we have the swallows. Okay. Go to a couple that I recently made. These are on alligator clips as well. Beetlejuice. Okay. These are some ones that I made previously. They're kind of like on cloth, kind of bobby pin clips. Okay, I'll show you guys the clip. Okay, that's the front. Set of those. Black flower ones. These are just on snap barrettes. All this stuff is on our website, by the way. So, I'm not showing you anything that's not on the website. So don't fucking feel like you're like, oh my god, you know what, is she talking too fast? Am I gonna have to... No. Trust me, it's all on the website. Yeah. Got these